It has been 9 races in the ShitCup Series Season 1 here, and we are finally ready to wrap it all up here today, as me, Clabel, am proud to welcome you guys to Bone Crusher here today for the running of the ShitCup Series Finale. Welcome back, everyone, to the final race of Season 1 of the NR 2003 Series ShitCup Series. Oh, I'm already fucking it. That's the kind of mood we are in for today. We are about to see a bunch of fucking it here today. As here is an update for the point standings. Archibald Buttersworth comes into today's race. Good fucking lord. He comes into today's race with a nice point lead, trying to maintain that over Rose Henson, who is right behind him in that second position in the points, and then right behind him in the order, actually, for today's race is Justin Norman. And then Anthony Tony Steve Jr. Father passed away at Daytona, but remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the championship race. We will have a champion crowned here today, and I'm just excited to get into it. And you know what? Let's just, fuck it. Fuck it. We're just going to get right into it. Here it is, the championship race. Here it is at Bone Crusher, and we're going to get things started off with today's points, today's pole sitter, and points leader, Archibald Buttersworth. Remember, the qualifying order for today's race here at Bone Crusher. Yeah, we're smoking some marijuana, I guess, Crusher. It's based off the point standings coming into today's race, and as I just mentioned, Archibald Buttersworth is the point leader. As we're going inside his engine a little bit, we might see the insides of, oh, look at that, so hot. So he is the point leader. Will he be able to maintain it here today at Bone Crusher? It's going to be quite the hard task, but we're going to see if he can get it done. Starting all the way back in 17th is Dave Wilson. He is the long shot. He is the last driver out of the 17 drivers eligible for a championship here today. He starts 17th, as I just mentioned, and you know what? It's going to be a hard road for him. He's going to have like many drivers just finish dead last and wreck on lap 1. We'll try and see if it'll happen here today. You never know. Dave Wilson might come out in the end. And then we got to talk about my favorite, Noah Patnod. Noah Patnod, obviously, he's my choice going into today's race. You know, Rafa Hen, the conspirator himself. Actually, where is Rafa Hen? There he is, right behind him. He's just smelling the fact that this is going to be rigged. And I just want Noah Patnod to win. I don't know who even is going to win this shit. But Noah Patnod is my choice here today. I love him. I want him to have my babies. He will be starting. We'll see where he started. Oh, there he is. He's starting in that 7th position. We're going to see if Noah Patnod can get it done here today. And now, for the final time this season, I am proud to welcome the H&A Bagel Foundation and AJ's Knee Restoration Services together to bring you today's starting lineup. Archibald Buttersworth, your point leader coming into today's race. He's winless this season. He is trying to cap off a really good season here today. Rose Henson, the only driver in the ShitCup Series to not have a DNF entering today's race. If she can keep up that pace, she might win a championship here today, as I pressed the wrong button. Justin Norman. Norman's had a really good season, really good run for him so far this season, and Anthony Tony Steve Jr. trying to win the championship in memory of his father's passing at Daytona. Custrom, very silent this season, but runs 5th here today to start the race. He is definitely one of the guys you need to watch. You know, he's been very quiet this season. Let's see if he can get it done here today as well. Ace Moneymaker, remember he took over for Chuck Snead following Chuck Snead departing to Argentina after his crimes, after committing those felonies for which he later got acquitted for at Talladega by murdering some fans. He starts towards in that 8th, I think 6th position as Noah Patnod, and Jack McSpeed, the winner at Atlanta Motor Speedway, follow behind. Rafa Hen, the conspirator himself, ironically enough, running for a championship. We'll see if he'll think it's rigged here today, as beside him is Jonathan Denmark trying to sniff petrol on his way to victory lane. Wyn Nergensen, he's in the next row. Remember, he used to be the points leader, but not anymore, as Ragnagon the Conqueror, the winner at Talladega, starts alongside. Xander Jeffrey. Jeffrey's had a really good season so far. He's just trying to cap it off. Maybe just get a good run and have a nice points finish. We'll see if he can even win the championship here today. Zach Shithead. Remember Zach Shithead, I mentioned him last week. He, all of a suddenly, after running towards outside the top 20 all season, is in the running for a championship. He starts 14th here today. We'll see if he can cap off a remarkable comeback with the championship. Colton Thompson, the man that, you know, he hasn't really said much. He hasn't really done much. Let's see how he does here today. Remember to not get those bounties. AJ Walker, the winner at Richmond, starts alongside. We mentioned the underdog, the man himself, Dave Wilson, won at Bowman Gray Stadium. He is the last driver eligible today for a championship. He starts 17th. Alongside him is Ezra Bass, who was just barely out. Tyler Cornell was in the running for the championship last week, but a bad race last week just cost him any opportunity, at Homestead, by the way, cost him any opportunity with those run-ins with Wynn Nergenton and Bender M. He'll be starting in the 19th position alongside Shea Mendez, who looked like he was going to be in the running as well, but unfortunately not. He had a really good run at Homestead, but unable to cap it off with another good run a couple weeks beforehand. Kuma, the runner-up at Talladega, he starts in the next row next to Biggest Dickus, the driver who just dominated all season, but unable to cap it off this season. Justin Perez, the winner at Bristol Motor Speedway, he starts alongside Raf Faslin, who finished last week. Then we have Christopher Buescher, 2015 Xfinity Series champion. He's been very quiet this season. Let's see if he can try and get a good run to cap off the season. Then alongside him is Bart Simpson, the avid premarital marijuana overdose enjoyer. He starts alongside Christopher Buescher. And then Bender M and Aidsman Martin in the next row. And then in the final row, it's Silanu next to Chris Hansen. Now, to give the command for today's ShitCup Series finale, it's Clabel! Hey guys, drivers, go fuck yourselves. Amazing command by Clabel as here we go. A lot of action, a lot of drama. Rose Henson, Archibald Buttersworth, starting alongside. We got two different camera angles to keep you guys all posted besides this one. This one looks like dog shit. But anyways, we're going to go right on board with Archibald Buttersworth here as the green flag is underway in the final race of the ShitCup Series season. Rose Henson gets out in front. They fucked it already. Ragnagon the Conqueror gets to the lead. Tyler Cornell upside. Shit. They fucked it already. Here comes most of the leaders now. Led by Rose Henson. Here they go into the loops. Zach Shithead's fucked. Ace Moneymaker's out. You love to see it. Ace Moneymaker out of the championship already here. Wynn Nergenton's out. We'll be seeing you. Here come Rose Henson! Rose Henson, the favorite! Out of this one, Ragnagon the Conqueror collected as well. More drama here. Jack McSpeed collected. Huge problems here. I'm sorry, there's the lineup for you guys. As your leader is still Ragnagon the Conqueror, as here is a points update right now. Archibald Buttersworth has the point lead. And he fucked it. They're all fucking. There goes Biggest Dickus. Big move by Dickus. Big move. Huge move. Huge move. Ragnagon the Conqueror still in the lead. But we're watching that championship battle very closely as here's a bunch of drivers going through the bus or whatever the loop, what you want to call it. I don't give a damn. Biggest Dickus escapes! So does Buttersworth! Oh my goodness, there's Biggest Dickus. He's second right now. Ragnagon the Conqueror is your leader. Never mind. He's fucking dead. Alright, Ragnagon the Conqueror is already fucking out. Raffahan there. Huge problems. Biggest Dickus, voice crack. He's now in the point lead here. Well, not in the point lead. He's your fucking leader. I can't English. But Archibald Buttersworth still your leader. Buttersworth! Big damage for Buttersworth! Championship implications! Buttersworth with huge damage! Huge damage! And he fucking eats shit. Sure, why not? Perez on it. He doesn't eat shit there. Oh, Dave Wilson, he tries to eat shit. Here comes Custrom. I think Custrom, yeah, Custrom is your leader now. As there is the point. Oh, I think Custrom. No, Christopher Buescher now to the lead. Okay, cool. Christopher Buescher moves into the lead. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Custrom has a 6-point lead. Are you fucking shitting me? Okay. Oh, now he's got a 1-point lead over Buttersworth. Buttersworth. He's 10th right now. Oh, contact McSpeed! McSpeed in the championship battle as well. He runs 3rd. Custrom still in 2nd. Christopher Buescher is still your lead. I don't know how the hell he did that. Custrom takes the jump here. There's Aidsman Martin. Christopher Buescher still leads here. Oh, Christopher Buescher fucked it. Christopher Buescher fucked it. And Custrom is going to take the lead here. Custrom really needed to just have a good run here today to have a chance at the championship. And look at that, he is leading our championship. That's going to put Custrom. Oh, he gets an Aidsman Martin. Oh, but Jack McSpeed fucked it even more. Custrom now a 10-point lead over Archibald Buttersworth in the standings. Jack McSpeed in 3rd. Oh, Dave Wilson fucked it. Why not? Aidsman Martin, he's still in the race. Custrom just trying to hang out. We're trying to get on board with Custrom here. Oh, he fucked it. And he's going to get in the wrap. Oh my god, this might be for the lead here. Jack McSpeed doesn't fuck it as... Oh, Colt. Well, Christopher Buescher fucked it. But here comes Jack McSpeed. He's got a lot of speed. Oh, Custrom with problems. Oh. Jack McSpeed. McSpeed now moves to 2nd in the standings here. Oh, he fucked it, though. But Custrom, more problems. Here comes Christopher Buescher. Oh, we do have a lap car. Aidsman Martin gonna hold up Custrom. Jack McSpeed, 6 points behind Custrom. Oh, Silent Hill, fuck. It is anyone's... We have a 3-horse race here, ladies and gentlemen. If Custrom fucks it, he's out. If Jack McSpeed fucks it, he's out. So really, if you're Archibald Buttersworth, you're hoping that 96 and 48 fuck it. Oh, speaking of fucking it, the 96 fucked it. Custrom has fucked it here. And here comes Christopher Buescher. Christopher Buescher's gonna get by Custrom. Jack McSpeed leading here. And here they come across. Little bit of problems for McSpeed. Buescher to 2nd. That's going to make the point gap 1 point separating the top 2. Jack McSpeed. Here in the Winston format, all you got to do is lead the most laps and you get an extra 5. So McSpeed... Oh, Silent Who fucked it. If McSpeed can lead the next... I think he needs to lead the next 4 laps. He will lead the most laps led. Never fucking mind, he's out. Okay, well, that's cool. Well... Well, shit. Oh, Christopher Buescher fucked it. I think we're down to 2 cars on the track. We're down to Custrom and Christopher Buescher. And Christopher Buescher, he's trying to get his first win of the season. And Custrom, ladies and gentlemen, we don't need the shitty camera angles anymore. Custrom, right now, is still 1 point ahead of McSpeed, but once they get across the line here, it'll update. And you'll see here. And there you go. Custrom has moved himself back to the point lead. He's got an 8-point gap over Buttersworth, and he can't really lose any spots here. Unless Custrom has a huge problem, this championship looks to be decided here. 5 laps to go here at Bone Crusher. Sorry, I've been just too focused on the championship battles. There's Christopher Buescher around again. Oh, Custrom fucked it again. And that's going to allow Christopher Buescher to pull away even more, as Buescher is going to come to 4 laps to go here at Bone Crusher. Custrom taking the jump now. He is all by himself, and it's pretty much going to be... He could just ride it out. Oh, wait. Oh, Christopher Buescher fucked it a little bit. Here comes Custrom, though. Oh, Custrom with a perfect jump! That's going to help him gain time on Buescher. I know you guys watching are like, what the fuck? I thought this race was going to be more interesting. No. I'm sorry. Custrom. All he has to do is hit the checkered flag, and he's got it done here. 3 laps to go for Christopher Buescher. And Buescher fucks it. Christopher Buescher has fucked it again. And here comes Custrom. Custrom's gonna take the lead! Custrom, 8-point advantage over Buttersworth. And he's gonna come and take 2 laps to go here. 2 to go. And that lead has increased by 5. Can he hold on to win the first ever ShitCup trophy? We're gonna see here as he goes around the loop for one more time. Christopher Buescher unable to really capitalize here as Custrom came into the race 5th in the standings, needed the best run he could. White flag in the air for Custrom. I don't even have the right thing on. I'm sorry, guy. Oh, Custrom fucked it. Will Christopher Buescher take advantage? No, he will not. Custrom. What a season to remember for Custrom. Came into the race 5th. Wasn't sure he'd be running for a championship here today. And not only is he going to win the race, oh, he's going to fuck it on the last corner. But Custrom coming to line, he's fucking slow as shit. He is your Season 1 ShitCup Series champion. Oh my goodness. Custrom, the silent one all season long, is your first ever ShitCup champion. You'll love to see it. Here comes Christopher Buescher. Will he give him a celebratory little boop? No, he's just gonna fucking eat the fucking fence. Okay. Christopher Buescher second. And Jack McSpeed. He's no longer on the track. Tried his absolute best. But he comes out 3rd in today's race. 3rd in the championship. What a race. And your champion is Custrom. Custrom wins at Bone Crusher and is your Season 1 NR 2003 ShitCup Series champion as he just fucking ate shit here in a wonderful display of talent, let me tell you. Custrom is your winner here today, and he is your Season 1 champion. You do, in fact, love to see it. Finishing in second is Christopher Buescher. What a day for Christopher Buescher. Led the most laps alongside Custrom here, and just what a fantastic race for him. And behind them is Jack McSpeed, the one driver that had a chance at the end to get Custrom for the championship, unable to get it done. Xander Jeffrey, a really good run for him. He finishes 4th, and Raphael the Conspirator finishes 5th. Aidsman Martin, one of his best runs of the season, he finishes 6th. Dave Wilson, the winner at Bowman Gray Stadium, he finishes 7th. Bender M, Booty Cheeks Enjoyer, he finishes 8th. Silanu, his second back-to-back top 10, he finishes 9th. And Colton Thompson finishes 10th. Justin Perez, the winner at Bristol, he finishes 11th. Archibald Buttersworth, he had a big cushion, 21 points, I believe, coming into today's race. Unable to keep that cushion, he finishes 12th here today and finishes 2nd in the championship. Biggest Dickus finishes behind him. Justin Norman, one of the drivers who we thought was going to be the favorite, he finishes 14th. Bart Simpson 15th. Ragnagon the Conqueror, he was the leader at the beginning portion of this race. He finishes 16th. AJ Walker 17th. Ezra Bass, he finishes 18th. Chris Hansen finishes 19th. And Jonathan Denmark finishes 20th. My pick, Noah Patnod, he finishes 21st. Kuma, he finishes 22nd. Rose Henson, the favorite in my opinion, she finishes 23rd. Upsetting run. Hopefully she'll come back in full force next season. Tyler Cornell finishes 24th. Zach Shithead, the one with the run of a lifetime, he finishes 25th. Ace Moneymaker finishes 26th. Anthony Tony Steve Jr. finishes 27th. Win Nergenton 28th. Shea Mendez 29th. And Raph Fazlin once again finishes last. And finally, this is what you've all been wanting to see. Here are the final point standings for Season 1 of the NR 2003 ShitCup Series. And as I mentioned, Custrom is your Season 1 champion. He wins the championship by 18 points over Archibald Buttersworth and Jack McSpeed in 3rd. Justin Norman, 1,283 points. He finishes 4th in the standings. Raphael the Conspirator himself, he finishes 5th in the standings. Rose Henson finishes 6th in the standings. Xander Jeffrey 7th in the standings with his 4th place run. He moves all the way up there. And then Ragnagon the Conqueror in 8th. Anthony Tony Steve Jr., he gets 9th in the standings this season. And my pick, Noah Patnod, my favorite, he's in 10th. Jonathan Denmark finishes 11th in the standings. Colton Thompson 12th. Dave Wilson 13th. Ace Moneymaker, who took over for his brother-in-law Chuck Sneed, he finishes 14th in the standings. Christopher Buescher's I just made him upset. His good run here today puts him up to 15th in the standings. Win Nergenton, the former point leader, he finishes 16th in the standings. AJ Walker, who was 7th, who ran really well up in the standings, won at Richmond, he finishes 17th in the standings. Zach Shithead had a really good comeback towards the end of the season, unable to really do much with that comeback. He finishes 18th in the standings. Ezra Bass, he finishes 19th in the standings. And Justin Perez finishes 20th. And then your final 10 drivers in the standings. Biggest Dickus, the one who we thought was the favorite at the middle point of the season, he finishes 21st in the standings. Bender M, Booty Cheeks Enjoyer, he finishes 22nd in the standings. Tyler Cornell finishes 23rd in the standings. Bart Simpson, avid premarital marijuana overdose enjoyer, he finishes 24th in the standings. Kuma, he finishes 25th in the standings. Aidsman Martin, I don't like this guy. He finishes 26th in the standings. Shea Mendez finishes 27th in the standings. Raph Fazlin finishes 28th in the standings. I think I just said 28th twice. Who cares? Silanu finishes 29th. And this season's biggest loser is Chris Hansen. He didn't catch shit this season. And that is all for Season 1 of the NR 2003 ShitCup Series. I hope you guys enjoyed this series as much as I did. And remember, I want you guys to stay tuned. You guys might have a little something coming soon this Sunday, actually. And you might have something coming the 31st. I don't know when the day is. I don't care. I hope you guys enjoyed this season as much as I did. Make sure to rewatch it as much as you can because, damn it, Season 2 will be coming soon, and you don't want to miss that. More information about that will be relayed in the Discord below. I hope you guys enjoyed this season, and I will see you guys some other time in my other videos or whatever the fuck. My name is Clabel, and as always, take it easy.